150-pound home gym. Okay. This is actually a new model that we just came out with. You guys, I mean, it's probably only been here for a couple of months. Is that right? Yeah. A couple of weeks. You just assembled? It's new. Okay. This is one of our best-selling gyms around the world, and we did the graphics on it for Land Ranger. It used to be called the Marcy MWM990, and it comes with a metal shroud. And what's nice about that is it kind of protects kids' fingers from getting in between the weights. So it's a safety feature to have a shroud like this. You'll notice the one next door doesn't really have a shroud, and that's just a nice thing to have. The weight adjustments is here with the pin, and it has a lanyard attached to it so you don't lose it. So that's kind of a nice feature to have as well. Nice benefit to the customer. And it also clicks in place when you push it. It'll click into place. These cables and pulleys are all very durable. They're inside the pulley. It has a bushing and a bearing to help it spin. So when it rotates, it's all on a bearing, so it'll be nice and smooth. One thing that's really great about this gym is it's versatile, and it functions. I mean, it's very smooth when you use it. So I haven't checked this one out, but it feels like it's working really well. You can do bench press this way. And then what's nice about this one, if this is the right, you pull this pin here and this pin here, and you can go from bench press, then you can do your pec fly like this, straightforward. These guys are usually sitting up here. You don't want those hanging down on my face. They'll probably fall and hit me in the head. But you can do pec fly from that angle. You might need to adjust that a little bit, but you can do so. This right here is a preacher curl, so there's a bar that comes with it. I don't see it here. We can use this bar here. This is the curl bar. And you can attach this down here. Using this chain really makes a big difference. So this is what they call a lat bar. How many of you work out with weights? Good. Okay. So this is called a lat bar, and this is the ankle strap that comes with it. I'll show you that in a minute. But you can attach the lat bar by using this clip here, and you can use. It's always nice to have these kind of attachments already on the product, so that when you're showing a customer, you don't have to do all these adjustments. So it makes a bit of a difference. So let's put in a weight. It's a little easier to do. And as if you're demonstrating this as well, it's always good to put it on like a low setting so it looks like you can really do the weight easily. So now I can sit here, and this is what we call a curl. And I can, of course, adjust this lower so that when I start, I'm starting a little bit lower, so you get full range of motion. But you want to be able to do a full range. And what I really like about this, it's got a nice soft cushion, and it really feels good on the arms when you're using it. It's very easy to use. So this preacher curl pad is really nice to have. So this normally would sit above your head, up here connected to the lat bar. And I'm going to take this off so we can show you how that works. Then this would be attached to the top position here. So normally this would hold here, and this is a safety latch at the top here. And if you're going to use this as a lat bar, then you can pull this down. If you want, you can take this off. This will detach and can come out. And you just pull this pin out. That can be set aside. And then you can sit here and do your lat bar workout. And some people with long arms like me, you want to lean back just a little bit more, and then you can get a full range of motion here using the lat bar.
But couldn't you use that as a back support as well?
You could. If I left it in place, then I could lean against it, which would work for most people. Yeah. But where I'm a little taller and my range of motion, see, I'm already past that. I might need to lean back just a little bit, which is what I normally do anyway, because I don't want to really, you don't really want to pull down behind your head. They say, the industry has kind of said that's a little too dangerous now, because if the cable were to break or whatever, then you hit yourself in the head. So it's better to come down in your front like this, and then you work both areas of the back at the same time. And you'll notice the shape of this bar is nice because you can stand in front. As you stand in front, you can use this lower connection here and use this as a curl bar. And so this is a nice feature to have because you can adjust this based on what the angle of your arms. And so when you do your curls, you can have your hands at a better position. If it was a straight bar, then your hands would be out, kind of like this, more straight, wouldn't be as comfortable. So this curl bar is nice to have. With leg extension and leg curl, when you put your legs in here, and you can, on this model, you just sit over the leg pads here, and then without this attached, then you can do your leg extension and leg. So you're working your quads here. You can also do a standing leg curl by just standing up. And then on one side or the other, then you can do this and do a standing leg curl. And what's nice about this machine is you've also got a nice graphic here that can show them all the exercises. So when they get the machine home, if they don't remember what you did in your demonstration, they can review the graphics and say, oh yeah, I remember what to do now. So this is the Land Ranger, this is the model 990. It's a really great product.